Hello, Cancer. Welcome. This is a reading for you and someone in your environment during this time period. We're going to pull on both you and your situation. I will also pull you a 2-week outcome because it's a little bit nice to get a little bit further here, okay? Let's see, Cancer, a matter of importance. Oh, sacrifice. Are you throwing in the towel here? Okay, there could be a situation in your life right now that you're kind of figuring things out. This is what it feels. Whatever type of situation this is, it's kind of a fork in the road or a decision-making process where you have to decide if you're able to level with someone, if you're able to be on the same page with someone, or if you're needing to make a drastic change in another direction, okay? So we do have hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. There's a creator energy. It's like, I'm just looking for growth. I'm just looking for abundance. I am just looking for, I'm hearing solitude. Huh. Okay, sacrifice, renunciation, offering, and letting go. So there's some sort of sacrifice coming in, guys. You could be dealing with a situation where you're needing to decide if you guys are reconciling something here, okay? I feel a very nostalgic energy also coming in, so you could be thinking a lot about your past during this time, maybe your childhood for some, but I feel like your past and the way that things used to be. So it's almost like that daydreaming nostalgia about, wow, I remember when, you know, and I wish I could feel this way, or I wish I could bring this back into my current reality. Let me see for Cancer. What's the situation for Cancer, please? The Knight of Wands. What's going on? Okay, so we have the King of Swords here. Yeah, something about a decision-making process is very prevalent, okay? I do feel like there's some amount of communication that needs to be had. Something needs to be addressed and sometimes even readdressed so that you know that you're on the same page with someone. But I feel there's something lacking here when it comes to that communication vibe, okay? Someone is looking for you here with this Knight of Wands, okay? It's almost like, where did you go? Where are you? What are we gonna do? What do you want to do? This is what I'm getting. Someone is kind of looking for you, checking up on you, trying to figure things out here. So 3 kings on the bottom. Okay, 4 kings on the bottom. All right. There's an energy of someone holding on to a lot of sadness here, secretly so. And it's being hidden. Very masculine energy. All the kings are here. All right. Could be dealing with a masculine that's kind of sad or down during this time and not showing it. Okay. Let me see for Cancer. Show me Cancer's energy. You're the Strength. Wow. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords and the Star. Interesting. You're looking forward to healing some bad vibes here. I almost feel like this is not you. However, it could be. This feels like someone else that you're observing in your environment, Cancer, during this time, and they themselves maybe feel like they've lost faith or they've lost hope in a situation, and it's actually really sad. Like, this is an emotional energy, like someone is all up in their feels or emotions and not in a happy way. It's almost like, okay, I'm losing my steam, I'm losing my vibe, the way that I feel, I don't know what to do, and this is all hidden and kind of like secret. I want to be able to heal this, but I don't know how, okay? So this is a lost, kind of like, I'm hearing sad puppy. Okay, someone feels really sad. Is this you, Cancer? Are you covering this? We're gonna clarify. Let's see what this other person's looking like. Okay, so that's coming out, the Page of Swords. That just popped right out there. Okay, so Empress on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. There's some sort of question about proceeding or not right now, Cancer, with your situation, okay? Now let me see what this Knight of Wands, what this person is doing. You have someone kind of looking for you or checking up on you. I feel like whatever they're seeing is painful to them. Whatever they're seeing or understanding or figuring out about you during this time is making them upset. Okay, so let's see about this Knight of Wands. Somebody could have been checking up on you here. Let me see about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Cups. This is past energy. Remember I said something about nostalgia, okay? That's kind of coming in here. You do have the Four of Swords. So you may have been on a long break period here with this Four of Swords from this individual. The Two of Cups is here and the Nine of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius who is wanting to continue a relationship with you. Even if there's maybe a period of rest or unrest even. I'm hearing unrest. But this is someone who's definitely sticking to the protocol, sticking to the relationship. They absolutely have feelings for you with this Two of Cups, and it looks to be a little bit mutual. But you yourself, Cancer, is looking a little tapped out for the moment. For whatever reason that is, I'm curious to see what your vibe is looking like. It does look like this is someone who's trying to continue your relationship and trying to reconcile something with you. And they're having a little bit of difficulty in doing so, okay? We also have... yeah, there's some water energy on the bottom as well. So... okay. Let's see what your vibe is looking like with this Strength. You guys, I feel like this is what I'm getting, okay? And I'm trying to like put it into words. The easiest way so that it makes sense, but it kind of feels like you have two people here, okay? And one of them I don't even think you're talking to. Cancer. I really don't. I feel like there's someone at a distance, maybe from the distant past or something, okay? And I almost feel like they're seeing if you're with somebody, okay? So I'm just gonna throw that out there and we'll leave it as a side note because I'm getting that real strongly. But it's almost like someone is trying to figure out, you know, what you're up to, what you've been doing, and then they see you kind of handling your business or maybe even doing something else entirely, okay? And I feel like this is kind of hard for whoever this is. Now, that's just a side note, and that's not going to be everybody, but I am strongly seeing that. Let me see about this Strength card. So you have the Devil. There you are with the Queen of Cups, your Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So here's that nostalgic vibe we were talking about, okay? This is absolutely needing to be managed according to your energy. You're telling me that there's a memory or a past relationship or some sort of reconciliation coming up for you that is perhaps a little bit difficult here. And this is needing your careful management, all right? This is like, I'm going to make sure things don't go wild, don't go crazy, but you could also almost be at a loss for, I'm not sure how to conduct this. I'm not sure how to make sure everything goes smoothly, but I just know that I need to act, you know? Yeah, the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Could be a difficult conversation here about the past, okay? There's a past energy or someone that's been around with this Six of Cups that you're having a little bit of a difficult conversation with and facing a decision with. Tell me what else is going on with Cancer here. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking about the past, Cancer. You could be thinking about how things used to be or when you used to feel certain ways. Remember I said that, and here it is. Like there's a lot of mental activity about, oh, I used to feel this way. We used to be this way. I used to be happy. We used to be so young and trusting and innocent, and things were easier. And it's almost like stealing your current experience away from you. So living up in fantasy too much or living up in the nostalgic energy is kind of clouding your current reality. And I feel like this is why you're kind of trying to put a cap on it here. Okay, it's like you're realizing that it's like I don't want to let my thoughts get the best of me or my memories get the best of me here because I have a current reality to deal with. So this is some sort of like escapism, and like you're trying to remain grounded throughout this process. Yeah, it's like I don't want my memories to get the best of me. You could be comparing your situation to a past way. Yeah, it's like a comparison, and you're trying not to do that. So it's like, oh, we used to, and now we don't. And it's kind of like a bummer vibes. That's why you're trying not to get like that. Let's see. So you have the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Chariot. So you have a decision to make here, guys. I'm hearing melancholy. Okay, this is about whether or not you're going to take the chance to communicate your feelings or that someone else is doing this toward you. And I see that there's something that you're experiencing that you see as unsavory, or like some feelings that you're feeling that you don't necessarily want to tell someone. Maybe it's like, I shouldn't say that because it's going to hurt them, or it's going to make them not trust me, or I shouldn't say that because, fill in the blank. That's what you're experiencing right now. But there's absolutely something that's on your heart, on your mind here that you want to be able to express. But it's like, should I? I don't know about that. It's kind of like a risk. That's what you're experiencing right now. It's almost like pros and cons of saying how you really feel. And maybe it's even like you don't want someone to feel bad that your relationship with them used to be a certain way, or like you used to be happy, or someone else is doing this here. Okay, so let me see about this Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords person? I mean, that's a spy card, guys. Let me see what's going on. The World, yeah, Emperor, the Tower, Four of Cups. Wow. This is someone at a distance, like I said. So this could be a fixed sign, Cancer. We have Scorpio twice. We have Aries twice. We have the other fixed signs besides Scorpio: Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. But there's something here that they're seeing, that they're realizing it's not what they thought it was with you, or they're checking up on you here, trying to see what you're up to, and they see something they don't like that you're involved in. And it could be another cup here. Okay, this could be someone who's like surprised about your life right now. Maybe it's about who you're living with, where you're living. Some of you, marriage. Like you're investing in situations here. Let me see what's going on with this person. So yeah, it's the Five of Cups. This is someone kind of feeling bad, feeling sorry, kind of missing you here at a distance, guys. But it's, you're not talking to this person. I'm not sure why Tarot wants you to know this today, why Spirit wants you to know this. Yeah, this is interesting. So this is what this person is having a hard realization, like, so it's really over then. Or so Cancer's actually moved on then. And this is, you know, a painful realization for this person. And they're feeling bad about it. Here's the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, okay? I should have done this. I could have done that. I would have whatever. Okay, you have someone keeping up on you, keeping tabs right here, all right? Interesting. I'm curious what this person is like. What does this person even want with Cancer, please? Like, why, you know? What's this about? We have to figure this out here. Okay. The Page of Wands. Okay, yeah. They wanted to know if there was a chance that you guys could connect here, and they're coming up with bad results. Okay, that's what this person is talking about. I feel like this is someone who's been doing a lot of reflecting here, maybe reflecting on relationships or people in their life with this Lovers card. And this is someone who was wanting to speak to you. I'm not sure what else behind that, okay? Like they could just be wanting to speak to you here, but now they feel like they shouldn't, or something that they see that you're doing, you're involved with, or whoever you're dealing with here with this Two of Cups. Some of you're not dealing with somebody, but I'm not sure what they would be seeing. They're under the impression that you're in another situation with this Lovers. Yeah. So they just wanted to talk to you. This is someone who wanted to, it's like they were thinking about connecting with you, reconnecting with you after a long time with this Hermit the Crab energy. Because they missed you, or they thought something about you in the past. Six of Cups. Okay, Cancer. So now I see why we have sacrifice and hope. This is like lost hope. Okay, like someone maybe thought they could come back and now they're realizing they can't. Okay, it's not an option with this Four of Cups. It's no longer on the table. Okay, doesn't mean it's never going to be, but it's not right now. So someone's dealing with that. Oh my. All right, so in other news, I feel like you have the capabilities here to brighten someone's mood in your environment, Cancer. I feel like someone really needs it, okay? Like someone needs a pick-me-up, or it's kind of like a sullen vibe. You're dealing with someone who's a little bit down here. All right. Cancer and this person in the next 2 weeks, this one, which I'm not sure if anything's going to be happening here, because that's not even communication. The Empress, the Six of Cups, yeah, memories, okay, the past, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. There's not an emotional involvement here. This is almost like since you've split from someone, since you haven't been speaking to this person, there's been a lot more growth or abundance here. It could be maybe maybe you have children, or someone seeing you have something new here, okay? A relationship or children or something like this. Let's see. Yeah, the Four of Cups again. Yeah, this is like stagnant energy, all right? So the Chariot, it looks like you've kind of moved on from this person, this energy, this vibe here. This person's heavily thinking about, you know, kicking themselves, basically. Oh. All right. So Cancer in the next 2 weeks. This is basically kind of repeating some energy, so I'm just going to see what Cancer is going to be doing. Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Huh. You're having a conversation with somebody, like I said, and it's about recovering a relationship here and whether or not it's feasible. There's someone in your environment here that you guys are experiencing some form of a change. There may have been an ending for some, okay, or something that felt almost like a betrayal. It could have felt like someone was not as close to you as usual, or like there's regrets coming up here between you and someone, and it feels like something is trying to be mended. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing memory lane. Okay, Empress, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles here, Nine of Pentacles. All right, Cancer, there's definitely something that you are kind of removing from your life in the next 2 weeks, okay? It could be something that has kind of already failed here. And it does look like you need to mind your P's and Q's, especially when it comes to your personal relationships or close bonds or even acquaintances here, because it looks like you're needing to practice self-care, Cancer. What's up? Maybe you've been given too much here, or like people keep inserting their opinions about you or what you're doing with this Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You might need to disconnect here from a lot of people. There's some form of like self-nurturing that you're needing, Cancer. Okay. Peace, solitude kind of energy. Okay, advice for Cancer. Judgment. If you've recently ended something, the Fool. I see that you're setting yourself free here. This is new horizons. Yeah. There's a lot more good stuff coming to you here in the future, Cancer. Yeah, moving out of some sort of tension or drama back there. It's like it had a hold on you. You're no longer feeling that. You're no longer... So you're being freed from some sort of bind that you may have experienced with somebody. Okay, so you have the Three of Swords here. Here's what's up, okay? This conversation that you're kind of holding on to here, especially as it relates to something unsavory, something that you don't like, something that you're feeling kind of bad about or upset about, angry about, even hostile about, there's something here that you're not happy about, okay? This conversation is from Spirit saying, you know, go ahead and have this conversation. Tell people exactly what it is that you're experiencing, what you're feeling, and what you want out of things, okay, with the Ace of Swords and the Temperance. Because it's going to help alleviate all this energy. I feel like you really need to express yourself here, because it's almost like it's like saying like people aren't understanding what you're going through if you're not saying what it is that you're experiencing. And it's like, how can you work on something if you're not expressing yourself? Yeah, because I feel like you feel bad, or you don't want to make someone feel bad. That's what it looks. Okay. Cancer. Let's see what this person, this spying individual, wants to say to you. I'm hearing I messed up a good thing. Okay. I hope you can forgive me one day. I am grateful for this spiritual lesson. Wow. You speak to me through music. Maybe music is your thing. You might have a thing for music, or this person does or did with you. Okay. So this person is definitely saying that they've grown, or they're learning from things here between you and this person. And there's absolutely an energy of someone wanting to have forgiveness at least one day here, okay? I know I was a distraction from your pain. I love you. This is interesting. So maybe they feel like they were kind of like a stepping stone for you, or like you only needed this because of your experience during that time period. Huh. That's an interesting message. Okay. For Cancer, I apologize, guys. I've been dragging this on, huh? Yeah, never not broken. That's you. Divine Feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. The goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Okay, yeah, it's a choice. You know, you can let things really break you, or you can choose to take things as a learning experience so that you don't repeat something similar again, or that you can be some sort of a role model for the people around you here, okay? Because we all go through things that are very painful in life. But this is about not closing yourself off for the long term because of what you've experienced. So it's like still being open, still being vulnerable, still allowing people to see you for who you are, your experiences and your wounds here. And yeah, even expressing some uncomfortable feelings, okay? I hold the universe within me. I'm the force of an ever-expanding love. Yeah, I feel like you're learning how to become love and how to experience love in your relationships, how to give it, how to receive it, all of this stuff. You're the force of an ever-expanding love. Very interesting. I love you so very much, Cancer. Feel free to check your other placements. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Tom down the street. Check their placements too, so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.